for we're gonna show a clip and you will pretty much clear up, you know how you do, Martell. So you're just gonna talk about how you feel about whatever it is we're talking about. And then we're gonna go to what I'm considering one of my favorite segments in advance. It is phenomenal advice by Martell.
Okay.
Okay. So what that simply means is you're gonna give phenomenal advice, but you're giving male advice. So I'm gonna give you basically like a female question or a scenario that females go through, and you're going to give us your male perspective on it. So it's going to be pretty cool.
So
and so then the last one is don't at me, ask me. Huh?
We're going to play a game.
Yeah, phenomenal advice by Martell Holt.
Oh,
okay. And then the last one is just don't at me, ask me. And that's just pretty much a lot of people on your social media. They're constantly adding you, and we want them to have an opportunity to just ask. So we're just gonna vibe. We're gonna keep it cool. We're gonna keep it easy, honey. Okay.
I want to see her right here, Jonelle. Huh? I want to see her. Make sure she's all right.
Okay. And give me 1 second. Let me grab my cough drops before we start.
You need. It sounds like you don't need no coffee. You got all that energy over there. Good Lord.
No, I don't have my cough drops. OMG. Okay. So it's okay. I just won't laugh.
You want your keys?
Oh, what's wrong?
Her puppies are shaking. I have to get her.
Oh, hold on. What if? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they can't go more than 5 hours.
Right.
So you just want to come back.
All right. So we are ready when you are.
How long we got on this interview?
So it'll probably be about 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
What's up?
Go ahead. You fine? No, we good. We good.
Y'all sure?
Positive.
Okay, Jonelle, come on. Yes, honey. You better do it, sweet face. Okay, I love it.
Jonelle acting like P. Diddy and shit.
Look, all up in the videos dancing.
Get on somewhere.
I'm not mad. Okay, Jonelle said I'm gonna get my cameo in. Period. So we're about to go ahead and do our 30-second countdown. I'm going to be introducing the show as well as you. It's going to go to the intro, and then I'm going to bring you on, okay?
All right, let's get it.
All right, let's go, Ed. What's going on, everybody? This is your girl, Jazzy B, and you are watching Vibing with Jazzy B, and I am here with a super duper special segment because I am having a moment with Martell. Now, you all know him, you love him, and even if you don't, you can't stop from watching this guy. He is so amazing, and I'm going to vibe with him for just a few minutes. So grab you your water, your meal replacement, because y'all know he don't smoke or drink. So I can't tell you go grab a cocktail, but go grab you a meal replacement, shake that thing up, and let's get into it, honey.
Let's get it.
You've been vibing with Jazzy B. Oh, I know you've been vibing with Jazzy B. Oh, I know you've been listening to my Jazzy B. Oh, I know you've been vibing. Jazzy B.
Yes.
That was you?
That was me.
All right, then. We should have did like an in-person interview. Where you at?
We really should have did an in-person interview, okay? Well, listen, let my YouTube tell it you was giving me the eye on the baddies of Atlanta. Yeah, look, listen, okay? And then the worst part is I have no cute laugh for you because my laugh right now sounds literally a mess. But I got some stuff popping up. But how are you doing? We are all excited. Do you hear the people screaming and going crazy? Because Martell Holt is
I
in
hear
the
them. I
building.
see them throwing they throwing tomatoes and shit. Y'all stop that. Y'all stop. All right.
Well,
But I'm doing good though.
it's so funny because I always tell Janelle, what's so dope about your personality is that people, whether you feel some type of way about Martell or you really genuinely understand and love you, it's like you one or the other, you can't stop watching because a lot of people try to, in my opinion, act like they don't necessarily understand a lot of the things that you be saying. And so for me, it's like you're never saying that, hey, this is okay. You're saying, hey, this is what it is. And so I don't know. I'm just excited about vibing with you. I'm not a judgmental type of person. I really do be understanding a lot of the stuff that you say. You push a conversation that I feel like a lot of people avoid having in relationships, and all of that. So we're gonna really get into it, but we got a clip first that we're gonna throw, and then we're gonna go ahead and dive right into our first segment, okay?
All right.
Awesome.
On Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I think we probably need assistance in how we parent. Financially, I'm not doing as good. I've been what we call stuck.
But you don't get to stop because you have now 5 children.
Why are you doing that?
Because it's the
We're
truth.
talking about the 4 children that you and I have.
You got 5.
And stop, I don't want to talk about that at all. So stop doing it. I'm serious, okay?
You got what you want. You want to buy kids.
Yeah, that's it. You're right.
Did you get a DNA test?
Let's stop talking about Martell Holt's business all the time because everybody got something going on.
Tell me about the rumor, man.
So you got a baby out here.
I forgive you yet, outside child.
Would you?
Yes.
I would divorce you and take back everything you have.
It's a choice versus obligation. Do I want to stay in this kid's life or do I want to keep it moving?
I don't. Oh, what's
I for sure knew LeBarrett. And then I met you. I said, oh, didn't I see you yesterday? Your outfit yesterday was so cute. And you were like, that wasn't me.
Oh, who was it?
I don't know. I still don't know who it was.
I got a problem with Miss Melody Holt because she brought this lady, Tiffany.
Monster was vaping in the bathroom.
Listen.
She said monster vaping.
Why you got all this stuff in your room? Put it in the dishwasher.
So that's messy already.
I'm not Malia, Milani, Mariah, or Martell.
Okay, you're kind of elevating your voice a little bit there, saying you don't have to be aggressive with me. You don't have to be aggressive
that you haven't met, and this
and
is what I don't want you to
met, and I don't want to go there.
It's
so,
your choice.
So calm
it's
down.
your choice. It's
But
not even on a level
okay,
yet.
I don't see it. I hear it.
Talking
I don't go by what I hear. I don't go by what I hear. I go by only what I see.
Can you tell me what the you see?
A lot of
Didn't say it.
You jumped up and started hitting on the table like, shut the up.
Really?
I know you are.
I think it's disrespectful,
Period. And it's never come out of my mouth to a human being.
Martell, I'm going to knock you upside your head.
Everybody needs to stay in their lane.
Aside from excuses, what would you give yourself? Like,
What do you mean
grades?
aside from excuses?
You plan on building up on 47 acres?
Why would you go to Melody?
Your ass ain't never built a house. Bye.
Oh, I built houses, Martell Holt.
This girl in the red dress, I had to go snatch you up. We just haven't been as connected. I feel like, I'm get ignored.
He knows I can appreciate another woman.
So you would have a threesome?
If you called Maurice, he'd give you a name.
You know, I shot my video the other day.
That go ahead.
That's rude as hell.
Don't mention that you shot a video about a song about your ex-husband. That we got 4 kids together.
And my song ain't just about you.
You and my kids walking around the house singing that
We got it.
2 years ago. Shut up. Let's just take a break for a second. You planned our divorce.
Love and Marriage Huntsville season premiere Saturday, July 17th at 9.
Martell. Yo, wait. So I'm gonna dig into this segment. This segment, y'all, is Holt on. Let me clear that up, okay? So we got the one and only Martell Holt. Listen, let me just come and be your content creator, okay? But no, talk to us about some of the things that was going on in this clip that we just showed.
Well, I guess I would definitely say, I guess the last little part with my ex-wife and I, we were in Vegas. and she's a singer now too, right? So it's a particular song that she allowed my kids to hear and to sing, and I didn't approve of that, so I had a problem with that. And when she came to me, wanted to film a little bit, so she said that she just finished doing a little video or something like that for the song, and I said that bullshit, and she didn't take that too well. So, So yeah, I mean, don't talk to me about no song.
Because the song is like a diss record.
Yeah, a diss record. I think I'm gonna be like cool with that. No, that bullshit. That's what I said.
Yeah. So I mean, y'all are obviously divorced now, and obviously y'all are filming. So I feel like some wounds can't necessarily heal because y'all are still currently filming. But are there any new things good that has come between y'all since y'all have stopped filming last season and have actually finished the divorce?
We're trying to get a little closer when it comes to co-parenting. We're trying to amazing co-parent. So we got a co-parenting coach that we're active with. I mean, that's something gonna be between us. We got to still have that good chemistry. We have to do with the children and things like that. So we have to be good. We can't continue to push each other's buttons and things like that.
Yeah. So I have a question for you. So you made it very known that you always push Melody. You always pushed her to be the great, that she is today. Yeah. However, now after that, I mean, how do you feel going into another relationship now? My apologies. My phone. Someone's calling me. Look, let me put my phone on do not disturb, honey. Okay. But yeah, so how do you feel now though? Like, would you go into the next relationship still kind of being that same person where you're pushing and doing all of that to work out for you?
Question again? Can you answer that question again? I'm sorry.
Yes, no worries at all. So my question was, from season 1, you were very vocal and adamant on that you've always pushed Melody to be in the forefront, to utilize her talent, her skills, and to really help her with her brand. Yeah. That was completely different from what y'all had already built together. Yeah. So I guess now that you kind of see how all of that has turned out, how do you feel about all of the support and all of the things that you did, and whether it was investment wise or anything, now that you see kind of that she's gotten to where I believe she wants to be and where she's headed, like where do you feel right at this moment?
I got you. I'm happy for Melody, and for her to continue to pursue her dreams and things of that nature. But the next relationships that I get in, they're just a character that the Lord put into me, really. Yeah. For other people, we're friends and family and things like that. I've always wanted people to go in a direction that I saw that was beneficial for them, Yeah. Melody mentioned TV, 10, 11, 12 years ago. I told her I would make that happen. And, my friend told me about Carlos. I contacted Carlos and we sat down with Carlos, and that was my doing. You follow me from the beginning. And, she wanted to do singing. We won American Idol and shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and I still remember me heading to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm getting the Lord told me to put my jack, the jack up a car in the truck for some odd reason that day. I put a jack in my car. Next thing you know, I got a flat on my way to Georgia for her to go to American Idol. And I went out there and changed that damn tire in like 2 minutes, literally. But anyway, for her to make sure she made it on time to American Idol. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I've always pushed her. I'm just that type of person, If I'm with you, I'm with you. Yeah. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. I don't use those terms lightly,
Absolutely.
So, it's about action.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I push.
Why do you feel like people act like they don't understand that though? Like, why do you? Because like I noticed, like if you'll say that, like, oh well, I started this or I did this, it's like no one people take it as arrogance. Why do you feel that is?
I don't know. I really don't know. People act as if they don't understand. You're so right about that. Yeah. It must be some within them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with me saying that I pushed my wife to do this right here? And really, it's like, we were both school teachers. You know what I'm saying? And, I guess as life progressed, we grow, but still, I mean, you have to get things figured out in order to grow, though. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You have to go and connect with people and sit down and with these meetings and try to get things figured out before you can grow. So,
Absolutely.
I mean, I did that. She did that at times too, but hell, I don't know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And so while we're still on Holt's on, let me clear that up. I wanted to go back to the last season with you and Marcel. Obviously, there was like a lot of things that was going on. And and the funny thing is just that from what I once again gather from watching you is that you'll give people a certain level of grace before you let loose. So, you made it clear. And I mean, anybody who's really watching can see that you made it clear, like, look, I'm telling you to kind of like drop what it is that I'm going through right now before I let you realize or let the world realize that you're going through stuff as well. So I think that this season, when we start having the opportunity to see some of those things, because it looks like we're going to see it play in a lot of people's marriages now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's always my thing, though I like to be transparent in things that I'm going through. But one of the things in infidelity, that was more like it was forced up on me to really discuss it on TV.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I didn't want.
Why didn't you actually want to?
Because I feel that was a phase that I could have overcame at the time, and I just didn't want to show that light.
Absolutely.
Light for whatever reason, I just didn't want to.
Well, I think that for one, when you go through it behind closed doors and then it's like on TV, it's like now not only the whole world know, you got everybody opinions, you got it. Just sometimes I think it definitely can make things a lot worse. It's just like when you tell your family, like now y'all done moved on and y'all forgave each other and your family's like, remember he did. Yeah.
That's exactly how it is. And when it comes to the audience of people watching, like they don't really know what's going on for real. You have these opinions, and now it's like Martell is looked at as like he's a cheater. He always been a cheater. And no, I have not always been a cheater.
So talking about that 5-year thing, gave you 5 years to cut her off. That line right there, like, was it really 5 years? Like, because I mean, obviously in relationship stuff.
Let me go get that, ZB. My other interview just got out of it, and the thing is, it's like if you're married to someone, you're in a relationship or something like that, you're gonna need that person to fulfill whatever they're supposed to fulfill when it comes to you.
Absolutely.
Whether that's if you're married, you're supposed to be cooking for your significant other. You do that.
Absolutely.
It's no reason that your husband should come home and have to go out and get food for you and the children often, and then, if he voiced that, correct it.
Yeah.
And then, sexually, if he voiced that, correct it,
Yeah.
If it's multiple times, and if he voiced anything, let's try to find a solution.
Absolutely. I can, and I think that what you're saying right here, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to comment, that's going to get on my nerves because they're not going to understand what you're saying.
They understand. They're going to act as if they don't understand.
Yeah, absolutely. Bottom line is, it's not that you're saying, like, sometimes in a relationship, you bring a certain conversation like, hey, I feel like I'm being neglected in this area. Correct. And like you said, in a real relationship, it is your duty to fulfill that. And if you just absolutely can't, then that's okay to say that I just absolutely can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. But I'm going to correct it and it doesn't happen. And then you getting we're talking again about the situation. It doesn't happen. And now it's like, wow, now I want that attention. Now I went elsewhere to get that attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you find out that I went somewhere else to get that attention, and now you want to start doing right.
Yeah. But what is that with us as human beings? Like sometimes, why does it take us to like know that somebody else or like we're about to lose it before we like, oh, let me hurry up and what is that?
Tell me, Jazzy B, what you think it is? Just say, friend, are you married? Hold on, are you married?
So yes, I am married. We have been going through a lot of the same similar things where, And we've been doing.
Jazzy B, do you cook?
I do cook. I do think I will say he cooked better than me though, if I'm being honest, because he's a chef.
Yeah. Most definitely. Is he complaining about any type of sexual anything?
No, but it was on the other end, and I think that's the thing is that just like guys, you know, they have sexual needs. I think sometimes guys will forget that women have sexual needs or other areas and other things. So in our first half of our marriage, we're gonna be married 10 years. 10 years, October 3rd. Yep. So the first half, he was slipping. Like the first half, he had just got into the military. It was new money. You know, it was the uniform. I mean, we in Colorado, the white girl, the mixed girl. I mean, listen, okay, he chocolate. So, you know, it just was a whole thing. But then on the flip side, I remember my mom, bless her soul, she was like, Jazz, don't just leave this man right now because he is a good man. Like at the end of the day, now here's the thing. I think that a good man is different for everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, because I heard what you said on the show. You cook, you take care of the kids, you provide it, you support it. There on all those levels you did, but it was certain things. So she said, like, so if I was doing this, or if you was doing this, I wouldn't have left you. And you was like, but I would have left you still. Yeah. So what I'm saying is just that.
What's that in particular? You remember what that was in particular?
Yeah, y'all was having a conversation, you and Melody, and y'all was in the kitchen, it looked like. And she said something, if it wasn't for you cheating, she would have never left. Like, so this was all your fault. And you were basically saying, like, no, I would have left you.
Yeah.
Because what you're saying is you were still unhappy.
I'm going through certain things too. You know, it's like my other interview. I'm saying, hell, I want to be happy too. I know it always come down to like happy wife, happy life and all that. No, men got to be happy too. If not, that's what damn cheating comes in. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think that we all have to acknowledge that. Everybody needs to be happy. Everybody needs to do their part, play their part. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what that is. It's me taking out the trash. Guess what? I take the trash out. She'll never have to take the trash out. If that's me opening her door, I open doors. You feel me? Is that me allowing her to sit down before I sit down at the table? Yes. If that's me carrying the groceries in the house, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything that a man's supposed to do, I did that. I cleaned up the outside. I did stuff on the outside of the house. But then I stepped over, and I was the dominant parent too, though. You understand what I'm saying?
But what was her complaints? Like, what was her complaints with you? Like, okay, because I know obviously it seemed like it was more of a sexual thing.
We need to get Melody right here now, okay?
I know, because I'm just curious into knowing, because it's like, okay, obviously it was the sexual, from what it seemed like on the show. If I'm being completely honest, can I be really honest right now?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is just my perception, what it sounded, what it looked like to me, okay? It sounded like she won't give you head. And like that ended up being like a problem. Like it seemed like oral was an issue. And so, and you don't have to confirm, but what I'm going to say is, and I know that sometimes for women, like we will stop certain things when our man have been unfaithful. And so was that what it was? Like, was it just like she was great and everything was good, but then when she found out that she was unfaithful, so much changed that she never bounced back?
No, because I wasn't unfaithful until certain things stopped.
Gotcha.
Martell's not a cheater, what everybody's saying. No, I never was a cheater. When I had girlfriends before the marriage, I mean, I wasn't a cheater then. You follow?
Gotcha.
So no, certain things just wasn't being done. I mean, regardless of, you know, she was tired in terms of a schedule or whatever, you know, still the husband comes first. You know, then we got our kids, you know what I'm saying, that I'm the dominant parent of. So it's like, they're not missing out on anything. You follow me?
Yeah. And so, okay, so the last question I do have for the whole time, honey, okay? Let me clear that
energy over there, Jazzy B. What's up?
No, I truly enjoyed it. I just thank you for just vibing and just being honest, because for me, I don't think that it take a rocket science to understand what it is that you're saying. I do feel like whether right or wrong, you do express it very well. So to you, because some people have done effed up stuff and they still just kind of like dumbfounded, like, well, you know what I mean? So I do like it.
No, forget that. I know I did it, you know?
Yeah.
I was very expressive. That's one thing about it. Something somebody would say to me, well, did you tell your mate? Yeah, I told her. We talked about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I just started doing something careless like that, you know?
Absolutely, absolutely. It was steps and levels.
Say that again?
Absolutely. No, so it took some things to happen before that ever end up being a thing. So
100%. 100%.
I
Like
understand.
my next marriage or my next girl or anything like I would never cheat because I'm gonna make sure that they're gonna make sure that they dot the I's, cross the T's. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna dot my T's too. It won't be no cheating. You know?
Absolutely.
Take care of me, I'm gonna take care of you 100%.
Absolutely. I love that. I love that. And I think that, you know, just owning it, man, is just a beautiful thing. We all are human. I mean, and these are things that's not just going on or what's going on in your household. I mean, this is going on in a lot of people.
That's why these damn women mad at me because they taking this shit out on me that their husband has done to them. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that. So that's why I don't even trip. You know, that's why I don't even pay most of these people no attention, you know, because they come at me hard. But I don't pay no attention, you know, I carry on.
But I think that's why, like you said, because they're not getting them same answers and that same rawness from their man.
100%.
So it's like when they hear you say it, it's like, damn, I wish my man would just be honest enough to tell me that. But since he not, I'm gonna be mad at Martha because that's just what people. I mean, it sucks, but it's just real. For me, I don't know. I feel like I've always been the type of person where I try to learn from these types. Like I listen to what it is that you're saying. And that's why I created the segment Phenomenal Advice by Martell, because whether it's phenomenal to other people, it is some gems and some learning lessons in the midst of the things that you're saying. Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and I wanted to ask you one question for Holt on, because I know people are going to want to know. I seen somebody put up a picture of your kids the other day, and people are on you about posting another child. They're like, oh, why are you not posting? You handled it so good. You were like on my timing, not yours. So clear it up for the people why this is important to you that you do this on your timing and not anybody else's.
I think it's unknown territory right now for, I guess, us as a whole, you know? But, you know, again, whenever I feel it's necessary to post a picture with my son, my fifth child, you know, I'll do so, you know, but his mom's happy, Melody's happy, all my children are happy, I'm happy. So I'm not gonna allow, you know, fans or whatever they are to dictate my moves, you know? It's not that serious.
Absolutely. Well, a person that seems like they're trying to dictate your moves is LeBaron's wife. What is her name again?
Oh, Destiny.
Destiny, because like, I love Destiny, but Destiny sometimes, like this last episode, like Destiny, mind your business, Destiny, mind your business, Destiny.
And
so, like,
then she don't want to share her business.
Don't want to share hers, but isn't that something?
So that was the thing too when I was talking to Marceau, season 1. It's like, let's not even talk about my shit unless you're gonna talk about your shit too. If anything, just be quiet. Simple. That's simple.
And now look what's happening. So, you know, and let me ask you a question. Do you think that whatever we have to look forward to in Marceau, do you think that you're the root of it? Like, do you think that the cameras officially started paying a little bit more attention to Marceau and what he's doing in his life after you and your ex-wife, Melody, kind of start insinuating that Marceau had been unfaithful to Tisha?
Well, Marceau and Tisha, you know, they're pretty smart, you know, they calculate it. So it's more of no, we ain't gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start talking about it, then people are gonna start digging. And that really can hurt business, they can hurt family in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if anything, you know, I'm gonna definitely stay clear of that. I think Melody will stay clear of that. You know, I talk to Marceau and things like that. Like, there's nothing to play with in real life. But also in real life, don't talk about another man's shit, you know? Especially if you know that you worse than me. You know, I'm gonna say that to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't discuss me unless we're about to discuss you too. But other than that, keep your family and stay happy, you know. You know, I love family. I really do. I love family. I don't want to see anybody breaking up, you know, especially if it's love there, you know what I'm saying? There's kids and things like that, because going through divorces is tough. It's hurtful. It's gonna hurt forever, you know what I'm saying? And you know, them kids gonna grow up. It's a broken home.
Yeah.
It's a broken home. But you know, like Melanie and I, we have to make the best of it now. You know.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, you're amazing to me. I know people, like I said, after this, they're like, I hate you, Jazzy B. I love you too, okay? It's all right. But no, real deep, I gotta pay respect where respect is due at the end of the day. Because somebody make a choice, it does not mean that they're a horrible person. I mean, and I do watch your stuff very closely, and I mean, you can really see that you are really genuinely who you say you are, who you claim to be. You can see it all over your spirit. So we absolutely love that here. So now, phenomenal advice by Martell Holt. Okay, this is your chance to talk to the ladies, honey. Talk to us and give us some advice from a male perspective. Just
Hey,
two things.
I'm not, what's his name? What's his name? Jack. What's his name?
Jack Daniel?
No, the guy that you're about to.
Derek Jackson.
Yeah, I'm not Derek Jackson. I don't be giving all that advice. I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn something.
I know that's right. Look, okay, stay away from it. It's okay. Well, either though you don't have any advice, either way, it's okay because we have one more segment and it's called Don't At Me, Ask Me. Now, these are questions that come from some of your fans or maybe some of your not so fans. And then we're going to ask maybe 2 to 3 questions that they've asked and then you can answer and then we'll go from there. Okay, my love? And look, I don't know.
That answer, right?
Okay, now look, I don't know the questions. But I'm gonna make sure that whatever one I read are the most respectful ones, okay?
Hold on, you gonna make sure what now?
I said whichever ones I read are gonna be the respectful ones.
No. It don't have
ask
to be.
you anything?
Ask me anything you want to.
Okay, so Ashley from Ohio, she wants to know, are you still in love with your ex-wife, Melody?
No, I'm not in love, but I definitely love her a lot, you know. I wish the best for her and things like that. I care for her deeply. But yeah, we share 4 kids together. So I'll be a fool to love her and wish the best for her. Yeah.
Okay, good answer. Good answer. For like Family Feud, okay? That was good. That was good. That was good. Okay, I think this is LaQuisha or Letitia.
We're going LaQuisha. Let's go, LaQuisha.
Right, you know LaQuisha gonna come with the LaQuisha come with the mess, honey. LaQuisha's coming with the mess.
I don't know what no mess. She's gonna come with something crazy. Let's go.
Listen, LaQuisha wants to know. LaQuisha, she wants to know: are you in a current relationship with your mistress? And the fact they try to call her the mistress. So yeah, the mistress. Are you in a relationship?
Well, her name is Ariane. I'm not in a relationship with her, but we are tight though.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so we got Angel from VA. Stand up VA. Yes.
All right, then.
So, Angel from VA, she getting a little frisky. You know Virginia is for lovers, honey, okay? So she wants to know, what is your type?
Shit, my type all over the place. I don't know for real, you know.
You still just out here learning.
I am, you know. I was married for quite some time, and then you know my mess up, but I don't know. I just love beauty.
Okay, so
I love beauty first off in terms of the initial engagement, you know. But then I guess everything else will fall into place. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out right now too, though.
Okay.
It's confusing out here. Y'all women are serious because you might be my type until you take all that damn makeup off, the wig off, the eyelashes off.
Yo,
the high heels, the bra, the butt, the god damn.
No, what is the movie? What is the movie? I'm gonna get you, sucker. With Dwayne, and they just, I mean, she was bad as I don't know what, and she started pulling off everything.
Taking everything off, layers off.
Nah, that's real. But you know what? They say on your first date, you're supposed to take a girl to the pool.
Y'all black women ain't going to the pool, first off. Anyway.
Not all of us, because some of us are learning, okay? Some of us got real hair, good skin, long lashes. Look, hold on, look. I don't know.
You look like you mixed over there, Jazzy B. What's up?
But you know what's so crazy?
You mixed?
No, well, my mom is black, my dad is black. How crazy is that?
Oh, okay.
But you know what? I'm getting ready to do the ancestry.com or something. Well, they say don't do that one because people keep saying I'm mixed with something. So I'm gonna check it out.
Jonelle did one. What's that one you did, Jonelle?
Ancestry.
Oh yeah, Jonelle did Ancestry.
You might find a whole new family.
Well, look.
Jonelle said you gonna find your damn folks.
Martell, y'all, I got to tell y'all this real quick. That I just was talking with someone from Baltimore about this, the same exact thing. They was like, Jazz, I know you're mixed with something. I'm like, yo, I promise I'm not, right? So I'm like, I'll try Ancestry. She was like, don't do it. I did Ancestry and I found out I had a whole sister.
Wow.
So that is so real. Like, people are finding out they have real people out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Your dad, never mind. I was about to say something.
So you like natural looking women at the end of the day. That's one thing that you're clear on. Now you're out in Atlanta, okay? Now you know it's a lot of banging in Atlanta, okay? Yeah. So but you go to the gym, so I'm assuming you like natural, organic bodies. You clearly
I come to Atlanta, I come here mostly for business. I don't date in Atlanta. I think I might have taken one girl over the years. I don't know. 20 years.
Yeah, because I think the blogs seen you spotted with Beyond the Pole.
Hey, listen. Again, if you went to her page, she'll tell you that was clout chasing. That was some bullshit. For real. Yeah. That was a business meeting and somebody there recording that she knew. So no, I won't even accept that. But if I did go out with her, goddamn, I'll be like, yeah, I did. She cool. But no, it was nothing like that. Strictly business. I've only met her twice. So no, nothing like that.
Absolutely. Okay, so we got one more question for Don't At Me, Ask Me. Awesome. So this question, you got it from a guy. Okay, come on, guy. So this is Jerome from Texas. Jerome in the house. Watch your mouth, Jerome. Okay, we're gonna see what Jerome's talking about. So Jerome wants to know. Wait, what is he asking? Oh, so he clearly need to watch this show, but he wants to know, was there anything else that Melody did to make you want to leave? But I don't understand if he's asking exactly what he's asking, but you can just answer what you think.
Yeah, in a marriage, honestly, I mean, you can point out 1,000 things a lot of time that the other person isn't doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, that would be, I ain't even gonna say petty. I mean, that could be valid though, for real. But, it was just key things that I really set her down. Well, I didn't even say I set her down, but we discussed. That was the cooking aspect, that was the sex aspect, and really, her verbal toward me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that was a no-go too, and it only got worse too, though. So that's what really pushed me out the house for real.
Absolutely. So no, that's
got to be there. I don't care what a woman's doing in life. I mean, I don't give a damn if I was flat out broke, a woman not gonna handle me any kind of way or talk to me any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And a woman these days, they need to start to realize that you can't handle a man. Chill out with that, with that verbal,
No, that's real. And that's something I can honestly guys say that even in my marriage, he didn't ask for much. The only thing he asked was that, I give him respect. And I think that's a lot of men. A lot of men, just if you can respect a guy, they will most of the time give you everything.
Don't want you to buy us. Listen. From a man perspective, you don't gotta buy us nothing. You ain't gotta woo us. You ain't gotta hold no doors for us. It's so many things you don't have to do for us. We simple people. You know what I'm saying? But a woman consists of a lot. We ain't gonna ask you how we look. We ain't gonna go get our haircut. Get a haircut. We ain't gonna ask you how this look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so simple. So it's like for me, for a woman, it's like, God damn. Like, you want to try to handle me like this, or why you don't want to cook at least twice a week, or why you can't lay down. I say lay down. You know what I'm saying? If a man is really handling his business, I handle my business in my marriage.
I think that a lot of things have changed so much where I think that it's unfortunate with how. Which I now say I'm nosy.
No. Joe Nell talking about some lay down. I'm talking about sexual. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't saying.
But I think that's the thing. I was gonna ask you, like, what do you?
I don't want to say all of that,
But why do you think that women are so much more like aggressive now? And in your mind, why do you feel like we are? Because you were raised by a single mom, so
this internet, social media, it's showing. I mean, too, and women are becoming bosses too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you still got to know that you are a woman.
Yeah.
you still got to know that a man is a man. You know what I'm talking about? And those certain limitations on what you can and can't do, or what you can say and can't say. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, still trying to remain being the woman, the feminine person, the feminine thing that a man is attracted to. You know
I think that it's a balance, because I agree with you. But I think that sometimes as a woman, we don't sometimes know how to balance it out, being a boss, taking care of all of these things, and then like being, especially when a woman that can take care.
Let's not say
I'm not
taking care of a lot of
saying
things either, because you might need to let me know when you say taking care of a lot of things.
Well, see, that's what I was going to say. Well, some women still taking care of their own bills. Some women are still not. What you gonna say?
Oh no, I'm just saying, like in my household, no, it wasn't nothing like that. You know, well, I guess it was a different thing because Mela and I, you know, we did work together, but you know, I did do outside work, and that's where we really made money from my other ventures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, any woman that I talk to, I'm almost taking care of certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you said, that respect, it has to be there.
So what does dating look like for you right now? Would you ever do any like speed dating or something, or anything out the normal?
For TV, I do that. What's up?
Listen, I would say that's a show. You see I'm pitching, right?
Let's go.
Nah, for real. I know Janelle probably working on it right now. Like, okay, email sent.
Janelle,
have the show next week.
I'm down for it. For the fun.
That sounds like a plan. Look, I'm going to find you some real good dates out here, some real good people.
Yeah.
I got you. But no, it's been a pleasure. I hope to see you again on next Monday. If you have the time to come by with me, all new different questions, different scenarios, different people and women needing advice from Martell, whether they want it or need it, they want you to give it. Okay. Trust me when I tell you. But it's been a pleasure.
Thank you with all that energy. I appreciate that energy. I need that.
Yes. Listen, you can have it every single Monday. Just come by with your girl, okay?
That's what's up, Jazzy B. I appreciate you.
It is no problem. And so last but not least, I want you to drop a gem, and following your gem, you can drop your social media and let everybody know where they can follow you, find you, love on you, and stay tuned for the next show.
Yeah, I guess Love and Marriage Huntsville, that comes on every Saturday. What time to come on, Jonah? 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock,
8, 9 Central.
8 o'clock Eastern.
8 o'clock Eastern. Oh, 7 o'clock Central Time? Okay, cool. And y'all can follow me, Martell Holt. But my thing is, let's never mind. Hey, I'm gone, Jazzy B. That's it.
All right, y'all. Well, we got to catch up with her Monday. It's been a blast, Martell. Bye, Janelle.
Bye.
Watch out, P. Diddy. Stay back. I got to keep P. Diddy back.
Okay, look. Come on, dance in the video, Janelle, okay? Y'all have a good one. See y'all soon, okay?
All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
You've been vibing with Jazzy B. Oh, I know you've been vibing with Jazzy B. Oh, I know you've been listening to my Jazzy B. Oh,